First and foremost, I've been with Paiste as long as I've been with Paiste because the product's so great, right? I love playing the cymbals. And not a day goes by that I don't think about how wonderful they are and how well they record, and just sitting behind the kit playing them. When I switched over to Paiste about 20 years ago now, I wanted to make sure that I'm a pretty loyal guy, right? I've been with DW drums since I was 12. You know, I'll be 50 this year. That's how long I've had an endorsement with them, you know? And I've got no plans on leaving. It always drives me a bit crazy when I see guys jumping from company to company to company. I know it's usually for the wrong reasons, you know? And I switched over to Paiste for a very pure, sincere, right reason, which is just the sound. You know what I mean? Just the sound of wanting to play them and what I was hearing. When I left the company I was with before, I liked everyone at the company, you know, and when I was exiting, you know, they were asking, you know, can we do some more ads with you? You know, is it something we said? It's like, no, I've got no problem with anyone at that company, and like everyone there. They were always great and supportive, but just, it was coming down to the sound and what I was wanting to hear and what I wasn't getting from the old cymbals that I was playing. And I thought long and hard before switching over too, because I didn't want to, it wasn't a hasty, quick decision. It was something that was very, very thought through. And the last thing I wanted to do was just make this quick change and 6 months later go, oh my God, what did I do? And then switch back or go to some other company, because I don't want to be company jumping. You know, you should find something, and if it's really something you love that much, it's always funny to me when you see a drummer go, such and such drums, the only drums that are built for me. And then a year later, they're like, no, this company is the only drum company I could ever imagine playing. And then 6 months later, it's like, yeah, come get out of here. It's like the boy who cried wolf. You stop taking it seriously. You stop believing them or trusting what they're saying, you know? So switching over to Paiste was a big deal, and I wanted to make damn sure it was exactly what I wanted to do. And it wasn't like, oh yeah, I kind of like these cymbals, maybe I should play them. I really did a lot of homework. I really listened a lot. I played them a lot. Like I said, kind of behind closed doors. And I felt 100% confident and right about my decision to switch over to the company officially. And, you know, thank God I've never ever regretted it. And I tell Kelly all the time, and Eric, I'm like, God, I'm so happy I made that change. I probably should have done it sooner maybe, you know. But also the loyalty to my old company and playing those cymbals, I had a friend of mine that was kind of like giving me some Paiste stuff, not giving to me, but like putting stuff up on my drums, an old tech. They would go, you should check out these cymbals. And he put the cymbals up in the studio. I go, God, they sound great. They sound really good, wow. And you know, I wasn't aware that Paiste was making this line. I wasn't aware of this line as I started listening to it. Was first the Signature Series is really what grabbed my attention, right? And made me fall in love with the company. And so I started sneaking around doing it and feeling bad that I was doing it. I felt like I was like cheating on my wife or something. Like, I'm not allowed to play these cymbals, you know? So I do it in the studio really quietly, and then I'd have to, you know, someone would ask me what kind of cymbals I used on that record or this record, and I felt like, oh my God, I feel like I'm not able to tell the truth. Why am I having to lie about this? Like, you know what I mean? I need to commit to this and do it for real, you know? And so I can't imagine ever playing another cymbal company. And that's coming from the guy who's only switched one time in his life, not the guy that switches every 18 months, you know?